Hi guys, my name is HikaruJihi and welcome back to another one of my Go video. And as I promised, today I'm gonna show you my match where I ascended to 8 kill. Yeah, and well, a lot of people have been asking me, especially my not a lot, well, some of my friends have been asking me, what is this Go game about? What's it all about? Well, I can't blame them for asking because Go is very different from chess. It's very different. It's not the same game. So in this video, I'm gonna kinda try to explain the concept of Go for them to understand. Yeah, well, I'll try my best at least. So yeah, I said hi, and well, before we begin, let's let imagine this. Imagine that you found a new island. No, not an island. A whole. Let's imagine that people have discovered a whole new continent. Well, let's just imagine that all the ice in Antarctica have melted, and you can start living on Antarctica now. So yeah, it's gonna be a very, but it's a barren. There's no one living on it. So what gonna stop people from making it their place to stay? So yeah. And now let's imagine that two superpower are trying to get Antarctica for themselves. Like, well, just for example's sake, the United States and the Soviet Union. Yeah, so the black piece go first, and it's as you can see, it's easier it take less stone to capture a corner. So if you're closer to the beach, then you can settle there easier. That's why beaches, seasides, are always the first place for people to settle on. And I play this 4-4 move because I plan to leave the seaside soon, and I want to advance into the center of the island where the land are richer there. But I need to settle a base on the seaside because it's the first place I'll land on. And so that's my opponent. And I take this seaside. I have some influence now, so I want to have some territory on the top left hand corner. I can't tell left and right. I thought yeah, so my opponent does the same, and now after I've done that, I decide to approach him. So it's kinda like we're doing a deal. So now that I realize there's some other people trying to get this land as well, I'll be want to do a deal for them. So he got a corner at the bottom right hand, and I kinda want it and I kinda don't want it as well. So I'll be approaching him to ask for his opinion about how we should go on. And White replied to me by saying, "You? Well, I don't care much about the corner. I can take the right side, and you can do whatever you want with the corner." And so I come in and try to take his corner. He extend because he want to expand. He want to give me a hard time because we're rivaling, and he want to solidify his, well, not solidify, but trying to give him a better base on his right hand side. And I don't want my two troops to be divided up, so I try to connect them. And here's where it gets interesting, because apparently he don't want to do a deal with me anymore. He don't want to give me the corner anymore, and so he decided to cut me and start a fight down at the bottom right corner. It's a bit early into the game. In my opinion, it's a bit early to do that, but that's what he did. So yeah, I Atari, which means I'm about to kill his stone and capture it. He extend, and I protect my cutting point, because he could separate us again at 08 if I have not done that. Yeah. Well, I think that was a mistake on my part, because like just easy enough to go here and he will not be able to kill me at all. Yeah, he won't be able to kill me. My corner is safe, but yeah. So move at 05 was a mistake on my part. I didn't analyze the situation very good, and he Atari. Of course, I wouldn't want him to capture me, so I connect. Now, yeah. And he killed my 2 stone. I Atari, he connect, I descend, he killed these 2 stone at kill free and all free. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Hey. And now that the result here is kinda in his favor, because he got the corner, the bottom right hand corner, and he got some potential development on the right hand side of the board. So I don't want that, so I thinking of claiming the bottom for myself, the bottom part of the board for myself, by approaching his stone and see if he will be dealing with me. And this is a bit interesting, because usually people wouldn't make these kind of move. You wouldn't respond to an approach with a 5th line move. That's not usually the case. Usually you'd respond with a 3rd line move or 4th line move instead. But I don't know what he's trying to say here. I seriously don't. Maybe he's trying to oppress it so that my territory at the bottom will not be as big as his. And I answered by trying to get into his corner. He backed down. I make tiger mouth here to give me some shape locally, because the group at E4 and the group at 02, 03 is not connected yet. They're not exactly connected, because they can be split up easily at a move at K4 maybe, or J4. He connect those 2 groups, but I think they're connected before, but he's just trying to give me a hard time. And I make another tiger mouth just so that I could solidify this bottom territory over here. And he saw that we done that, so he went ahead and approached my stone at the top left hand corner. He wanted, this time he's initializing a deal with me. I respond saying that you can get into the corner if you want to, and I'll take the left hand side, the top left hand side, the middle top left hand side. He said, okay, I don't want your corner, I'll try to get the top instead. And I continue with the Joseki, and yeah, give myself a base of operation at the left hand side. He see that his group at 6 E6 is under threat of being attacked by me, so he went ahead and make a base there as well. And as I say, I don't want to give you the corner anymore, so I'm gonna kick you out. and he extended just so that his shape would not be inferior to mine. I pushed with the move at F6, trying to develop my territory. He do a Keima, and that's interesting because I think he can expand his territory there. And he's also trying to stop me from developing my territory any bigger. And I Honey, trying to cut him, but apparently that's a mistake because in the end I did die very horribly. By cutting here, he declared war on me. Yeah, now we're going to war because I'm a bit behind on territory right now, so if I don't win this fight, I might as well kill myself. Yeah. Extend. He connect because he don't want to be cut. I try to connect back. He push. I push. He cut. I Atari. He run away so that he don't get captured. I stop it. And see how he's gonna respond. And he Atari me. That was a move I didn't expect. I descend. He descend. I bend. He stopped me and killed my freestone, which means I have failed completely in this war. And he has expanded his left hand territory a lot more than I have expected, and my territory, my stone in the corner, is very much in danger right now. I Atari, he run, I Atari again, he run and Atari me, I Atari, and he captured my stone. That was a shame, because I could have used those stones for my advantage at another point, but I am happy enough that my stone in the corner are safe for now, if he don't cut me. I went ahead and invade his base because his base is not exactly the best shape for development. He descend, I extend up, he Hane to block me. And if you don't know, Hane is when, for example, his H16 stone is here, I blade G16 move and he go diagonal. So yeah, kinda. That's a Hane. I Hane on the side to try to make a base. He newbie. Oh, he extend, he extend. I make tiger mouth, trying to live. He descend. I extend again. He Hane. Now that he knows that he's safe enough so that he won't get captured, I try to make an eye shape. He destroy my eye shape. I Hane, try to get up. He Atari, I connect. He Atari, I run. He Atari again, I run. Actually, he didn't Atari, he just pushed. And this shape is a shape for it could easily be kill and separate. My corner piece, it could be kill right now because, well, yeah, I don't know what happened to me that day, but I'm just not playing at my best, the best I could play. Yeah, just that. Extend. He tried to push through. I block. Solid. Now my corner looking a bit better because I could actually live there now. He Atari. I descend. He connect his two stone at D13 and E14, and Atari my two stone at D12 and E12 at the same time. I connect back, creating a giant wall with have no territory and no life right now. I am very much under threat. I'm very frightened right now, you can say. He connect back, ensuring that his entire group at E18, E17, E16 that doesn't die. I descend so that to guarantee that my corner will not be killed by him. He descend. I ignore that move and I clamp the L18 piece between my two stones and to see how he will respond. At this time, I'm just desperately trying to save my H18 group. Yeah, I'm just doing anything to survive right now. I'm fighting a losing war. Instead of connect back and ensure that he could have a victory, he descend. And I think that's cool. I'll just cut you and see how we fare in this matter. Here, Terry, extend. Here, Terry. Now there's no way for my M18 stone to escape. So I Terry his M17 stone. He connect. And as you can see, the board is mainly his. My corner piece are not exactly alive. And he got nearly the entire, well, he got a very big chunk of territory at the left hand, and he got a bottom right territory too, and he can develop on his on the right hand side, and my group at H18 is kinda dead right now. But this is a turning point here, because his J17 group is not exactly alive either, so I have a chance to win this war again. And by going as H15, I actually save my entire H18 group. Yeah, basically yes. And I also killed his J17 group. Yeah. He desperately tried to escape by attacking me. I extend, run away. He connect back. I make a net to capture him. So, like fishing. This is a very big fish, and I don't want it to get away. So I make a net to lock him in. He extend. I block. He attack me. I capture, and my H18 group is safe. Very safe. It have one eye, but no, I have two eye. Don't. Yeah, it have two eye now. It's very safe. His J17 group is dead, and my H18 group live. That's it. He lost the battle over there. He attack in desperation. I extend. He attack again in desperation. I extend. He extend. I block him so that he cannot escape anymore. And I also attack him by doing that. So yeah, he's dead. I'm alive, and we're all dandy. I kinda have the advantage right now. I think. Kinda. Yeah. Well, it's a pretty even game. Pretty even. And this is a very interesting move, because instead of going to kill 17 and see how I respond to that, here, well, kill 17 will get him killed probably. Yeah, kill 17 will get him killed. Maybe P17 is a better move, but I don't know. I exactly don't know what he's thinking. And as you can see, I make him a smiley face here, just to spite him, because he just let me live and I just kill him. So yeah, it's a very happy occasion to make a smiley face. And honey, he cut and decided to start another battle down here. This guy love to fight. He loves to fight. I Atari, he descend. I Atari, he newbie, and I make tiger. I connect back. I connect my stone. So this is me claiming half the corner and having possible development on the right side too. And Yeah. He bend. I descend. He bend. I honey. He cut, attacking me. Well, I'm confident that I will not be killed because I have so many stone at aim 15. The aim 15 group have so many stone there. I am not afraid to handle him. He Atari, I connect. He Atari, I extend, and give me more opportunity, more potential to develop my right hand side territory. Yeah, and he connect back. I kill the stone at P14 so that it does not give me any more trouble. I extend. He extend. I extend. And he extend again. I kill the stone. I tried to make a net and kill the stone at K13, but as you can see later on, it's a fail. He push, carrying me. I capture. He connect. Yeah. So I failed to kill that stone at K13. Oh well. I connect back. He Atari. And this is where we start not exactly fighting, but we're seeing who can get more territory out of the right hand side. I connect back. He do a 2 block jump. Wait, this is not Minecraft. Yeah, he do a 2 space jump, trying to capture territory. I, being a bit cleverer than that, I have to say, do a large night jump to get under his side, and he couldn't get any territory out of that 2 block jump just now. So I'm very happy with that result. Instead, he attached to me. I hand A under, trying to get more territory. He extend, and he didn't get any territory out of the.
Why are you so boring?
Go away, Jesse. Yeah. He couldn't get any territory out of the P10 move. I push up. He connect. I hand A. He extend, and I play the J6 move to claim my territory at the bottom part. Well, I didn't have to do that, but it's safe to assume that he's going to be trying to reduce my territory there next. So I'm just doing that so to ensure my territory don't get any more damage. He jumped in, as I predict, trying to reduce my territory. If I didn't move at the J6, he might have just gone there himself, and maybe K6, or I don't know, maybe H7. He will have moved H7 trying to reduce my territory. Yeah, probably that. I couldn't think of any more move that is safe enough to be done. I extend up. He extend. Well, we're reaching the end of the match now, and as you can see, the board is pretty much in my favor. Thanks to this bottom territory here. I know that the wall at 06 will come in useful. Oh, it's actually spelled F. It's spelled F. Can you see that? Giant F. It's like I'm teasing him or something, saying that he totally failed. Well, not totally, because he did get a very large territory portion at the left side. Yeah. He jumped, trying to reduce my territory. I try to cut. He Atari. I connect. He connect. I extend. He connect. I block so that he could not get into my territory, and this is a pretty hasty move because it's a win or lose type of move. By doing this, he's trying to invade my land. Yeah, he just jump in there and say, I'm gonna make this my country now. I don't care what you do, I'm just gonna do it, and if you stop me, we're gonna have a war. So that's how I give him a mini fight in my territory. He tried to make a base, I go up, he go up, I honey, he honey under, I honey. He descend, I descend. He tried to make an eye shape, he tried to make eye. I Atari, ensuring that he only have one eye at the end of the day. And that's what I did. He only got one eye at the end of the day. He cannot live. His entire group at K2 just died. He know that, I know that, we all know that. So yeah, the game is pretty much in my favor now. He tried to push, trying to connect one more time. I push through, prevent him from connecting, and also connecting myself. He descend, he plays C3, trying to get some more of the corner. I descend, he got the entire corner. Yeah, kinda. So yeah, he got 3 corner, nearly 4, about 2.5 corner, yeah, because my corner at D17 is gonna die soon. I totally forgot about that. Over there, I extend, he block, I poke my head in. You can say. He extend, I connect back, and he make a threat here to kill me. I connect back. And then this move just trying to reduce my territory. It stopped me from developing any more territory. I jump. He make a leaf stone there. It's just a probe. He's trying to probe me and try to use that stone for later date. Yeah. I tarry. He played L5. I don't know why. The battle there already finished. I tarry. I extend. He tried to cut me. Yeah, he tried to cut me, but then I Atari him, he Atari, I capture, and the battle pretty much ended. He play L10, I make tiger mouth, he extend, I extend up, he extend, I try to block him, I try to cut him. He connect, I connect, he connect, kind of. I push, he block, I complete my landmarking. I completely surrounded this territory and claiming it as my own. So yeah, now I got a very big bottom side, pretty decent top side. Not decent, but a fill point there, and a pretty big right hand side. He connect, I connected, he push in, and this is where I got into trouble, very big trouble. Yeah, now he could kill me without any problem, no problemo. Maybe I should have extend. Extend might have been a better choice, but this is what we call a code in Go. I'll explain it to you later if I have the time, but right now let me continue with the game. I capture. Now he could capture the C19 stone back immediately if the rule of coal was not introduced. It said that you cannot play it stated that you cannot play on the same move twice in a row. Yeah, you can. So he could not play the C18 immediately. He must move somewhere else because before he is able to move there. So he have to make a call thread, and I believe the call thread is at N2. Yeah, it is. I capture. He captured my C18 back because he already moved somewhere else, and now I must make a call thread. But I don't have much right now because he's pretty much settled. Yeah, he's pretty much settled now. There's not much call thread left for me to take advantage of. Hey, yeah. This is a pain. So I move 09. He capture. I capture C19 back because I already moved somewhere else. And he play N1, threatening me. I capture it, and he capture. At this point, I don't know any call thread big enough so that he would not capture my B18 stone. So instead of wasting time finding a call thread, I just play B18. He capture and kill my entire corner, and he have an entire left side himself. He must be pretty happy. I play S18, getting my side of the bargain. He tried to sneak under. Sneaky of him. I killed him. Yeah. I don't know what the move of B16 was for, but I am dead. I don't think I could live that. I survived. So I play somewhere else. So P1. You have to capture. I play this, threatening to cut him, to kill him. He connect. I descend at K19, Atari him. He capture. I capture. I don't know why this move was played. I don't know. Maybe I could have killed the HA group, but according to my reading, if I didn't go there and I go here instead, I would have died. Yeah, pretty much. I could have done it. I couldn't have done anything. Maybe I move here, he would connect, and I still couldn't do anything. So yeah, I don't understand why he decided to move to play like that. It's just filling in his own territory. I play H11, make sure that my territory don't get reduced. He play H10. Yeah, and the game this is just endgame, and the C7 move was just another move that wastes his territory. But as you can see, the game is about to end, and I'm leading in about 20 points right now. So yeah, a couple of points wouldn't make a difference. I'm leading by 20 points. He lose, no doubt about it. The game end here, probably. Nah. Yeah, connect back. He connect. Yeah, I pass here. The game have ended. I pass. When you play Go, when two players pass at the same time, which means they both agree that the game have ended, and yeah, there's no point playing anymore. So yeah, and he passed, and we calculated the score, and I won, of course, by 22.5 points. I'll explain why it's 22.5 later, but yeah, he said thanks, and by winning the game I become an 8Q. Yippee! So I said thank you for the game, and as I'll show you score estimate, black have won by 22.5 points. Yeah. and I'll explain why it's 22.5 instead of. I am leading from the board, from the stone on the board. I have won by 29 points, but because the black stones move first, they play first, and it's an unfair advantage. So the white piece, the person who used the white stone get a 6.5 point komi. That's what we call it. We call it komi, to ensure that the game is fair. So the first move on the board worth 6.5 point. Yeah, so black play first, so 6.5 point go to white to make it even. And why is it 6.5? Because we add a half just to show that, just to make sure that the game don't end up as a draw. Yeah, pretty much. Back in the old time, there's no such thing as komi, and sometimes you get a match at a draw. It's very rare, but it does happen. We're playing by Japanese rule, so the komi is 6.5. If we play by Chinese or Korean rule, the komi would be 7.5 point. Yeah, the Japanese rule is the most popular rule out of all the Go rule. Guru. So yeah, that's it. I won the game by 22.5 point. That is show. Yeah, so I am an AQ now. So there we go. Oh yeah, and as you can see, the whole continent of Antarctica had been settled, and as you can see, the two countries have divided up their land, with one country with more land than the other, and the other country is not very happy, as you can tell. Oh, and one more thing that I should explain: the 9 and the 20 here, they are the stone that we have captured when we play. So let me show you an example. What am I doing? Yeah, the move as you can see is 8 right now. The move at M19 is a capturing move. It's completely surrounded my stone, and the stone is removed from the board. Yeah, and O19 is another capturing move. It completely surrounded that stone. Yeah, so it removed it from the board. And after the game is finished, those capture stones actually get put back onto the board. So with 20 of his stone, I could put 20 of them back on the board. And note to yourself that all these stones that are marked with the triangle, yeah, not this one. They are known as dead stone because they're just that. They're dead. They're not alive. They're dead. Yeah, I don't. Well, they're just dead. They're not alive. Yeah, basically, yeah. When the game finished, they'll be removed from the board and get added to these 20 stone I have. The white stone will go to me, and the black stone will go to him, and we'll be filling up the opponent territory. So let me demonstrate. So I got 20 stone here, so he'll be filling up his territory like this, putting the 20 stone, and there'll be 19. Of course, I can't do that on this, so I'm just showing that to you. Yeah, so that's why I won by 22.5 points, and that's it. The video ends here. Thank you very much for watching. My name is HikaruJihi, and I bid you farewell. Sayonara, Naradesu. Bye bye.